What's going on, you guys? You're watching the MTV Show, and today we want to touch on a topic that goes hand in hand with music. Dance. Now, you guys probably have seen OK DanceOke on MTV Asia, but today, my guests are two of the awesome dancers showing their moves. It's Alif and Mel. Guys, what's going on?
Good. Feeling good.
Tell me in your own words, what is dance? Why do people love dance so much?
I think people love dance because it's fun. Okay, it's a form of exercise and it's to get people to be loose.
For me, dance is really like a form of expression to socialize, and I feel like when you dance, you kind of disconnect from the real world and you kind of connect through music.
Tell me about your personal dance styles and how each of you got involved in them.
I love the 80s and 90s, and I'm really also at heart. So you can say that my style is very retro and old school. So I'm currently teaching whacking at Recognized Studios. What actually drew me towards whacking is actually firstly the music. Is that whacking is done predominantly to disco music. And another thing that attracted me to whacking is actually the freedom of expression in whacking. You can be anything you want. So in the world of whacking, right, my alter ego is actually called Cat Lady. So it's someone who is charismatic, confident, and like full of life. But in real life, if you actually get to know me, I'm actually a lot more quieter in person.
Okay, so my dance style is a bit street dance, or people would call it hip-hop. Back I was younger, I learned more about the culture of hip-hop. Like what Cat Lady say, it brings a different side of you, you know. I have a stage name called Echo, AIRCHO. It's actually an acronym that stands for An Insane Rhythm Create Havoc Outbreaks. When the music gives a lot of different rhythms, a lot of different beats and musicality, it usually brings the havoc out of me.
Okay, Mel, you said you're an instructor here at Recognized Studio. What is one of the most fascinating things you've come across in your time of teaching dance?
Occasionally we'll have like dance battles and events. So when you see your students improving day by day, beat by beat, it makes you really happy. Yeah.
That's
for
wonderful.
me.
Do you think there's any initial fears for people who've always wanted to dance but don't have the confidence to join a dance class? Like, what advice would you give to them to kind of break out of that shell?
Just take that first step. Really, just take that first step and come for classes and make friends. I believe when you go for classes together with friends and you get to know people, it really makes you more motivated to go for classes.
Some people would say that, dance is just a hobby. What would you say to a statement like that?
Yeah, it can be a hobby, but with more hard work and determination, it brings hobby to another level. When we're not sleeping, we're dancing. When we're not eating, we're dancing.
With social media and all these apps and different types of ways we can listen to music, it's just sort of blowing up all over the place.
Yeah,
right?
so how usually people start dancing as a hobby is just to look good. They don't know 10 years later, oh man, I'm doing this as a full-time. I'm doing this as a career right now.
Are there any uphill battles you guys had to fight whilst pursuing your passion, your career in dance?
For me, the biggest battle is definitely to convince my parents. So when I was younger, they keep telling me are you sure you're gonna dance? Whether it can make money, bring food to the table and all.
It's always a constant struggle. I'm constantly asking myself, how long can I go on in this journey, especially when my peers have stable jobs, I've started families. But I guess that's the beauty of it, because every day is a surprise. You never know when opportunities will come knocking on your door.
From monitoring modern dance moves today and hip hop and K-pop in any genre, do you have any that you love or any that you're oh no, don't happen? The twerk or the dab or anything that's kind of coming back that as, professionals, you guys are what?
If we want to stick to what we always do, we ourselves will be plateau.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't grow.
To the aspiring dancers out here in Asia, what's your advice to them?
If you like dance, do it. And be happy doing it. Simple as that.
I always believe in doing things the hard way. Yeah, so that is my motto.
The hard way.
That's my motto in life. Right? Doing things the hard way, you will inspire people, you will touch someone's life.
So you guys, if you are also feeling the good vibes and want to break it down just like I do, make sure you catch Mel and Alif on OK DanceOke right here on MTV Asia sometime at these times up on the screen. Also, For you guys out in Singapore and you actually want to take on the challenge and learn a few moves, come on down to Recognize Studio to take a class for yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you super soon. Bye.